Jesus Christ, bro, that episode was fucking insane. Oh my god, I just watched episode 5 of Mob Psycho 100 and that was the best episode so far. I think, like, what the fuck? First, before we even talk about the fight itself, because what the fuck? Let's just talk about the actual the idea of the episode, you know, Mob being in this world without his powers and the consequences and stuff like that. I love the fact that even though he was treated horribly in this world for 6 months, and he was bullied and beaten up and all that, and the world was just really cruel to him, even though he wasn't doing anything to anybody. He still, after Dimple came in to save him, and he had the memories, it sort of went the other way, as Mogami was trying to do. So instead of hating everybody and letting all those negative emotions control him, he saw the other side of it. He was like, because the world is so cruel, I'm so grateful for my friends keeping me, like helping me and stuff like that, and being nice to him and stuff. It turned into, like, yeah, him being grateful instead. So he got power from that side of it. Like, the other side of his heart is the way they explained it. There's 2 sides to the heart. There's the cruel side and then the other side. And then Mob sort of embraced that part of it. And I just think that's really, really nice. Do you know what I mean? But besides all that shit, oh, mate, the fight, oh my God. Like, visually, Mob Psycho has always been amazing. Like, it hasn't missed ever. But, like, this fight was one of the coolest animated things I've ever seen in my life, probably. Like, they're just like oh my God, I can't even describe it, bro. If you haven't seen it, like, watch it, man. Like, what the fuck? Just, I don't know, the way everything was, like, flying around, like, Mob was flying around and these evil spirits coming after him, and just, like, the colors and the impact of everything, and, like, I don't know what the budget was for this episode. It must have been fucking infinite. To be fair, the whole episode looked really good. Not just the fight, but the whole episode looked like movie quality to me. But yeah, the fight itself between Mogami, the evil spirits, Mogami and Mob, yeah, insane. He reached like 100% gratitude, essentially, and it's the first time he's reached 100% where he sort of controlled himself. Do you know what I mean? So if he can do this normally, if Mob can fight like this just off his own back now, that could be insane. Like, he's gonna have reached a new level thanks to Mogami, ironically enough. And also, not even that, I mean, besides the fight itself looking absolutely incredible and the music kicking ass, at the end, his vessel broke in this world, and that question mark percentage came up again. And he literally broke the reality that they were in, like, destroyed it. The world that Mogami created, he destroyed it all. So that vessel that's living inside a Mob is terrifying. It's probably, like, yeah, I mean, it's probably the strongest being in the universe. I don't know, but I'm very interested to learn more about that. Like, what is actually living inside of Mob to be able to do that, to like literally break reality like that. But Mob did actually manage to save Minori, you know, the girl they went there to save in the first place, and she was horrible to him in that reality. So her coming out and apologizing profusely and stuff like that for what happened to him means she can change as a person. And that was like the theme of this episode, is like, people can change, and Mob recognizes that, you know, and he's changed massively already in this season, and it's so cool to see, I think. And I don't think that's going to be the last we see of Mogami either. I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him. He went to leave and then he got captured by the guy from the 7th division of Claw, so I'm sure we'll see him again. If they manage to use him as like a vessel, or not a vessel, as like a weapon, basically, Claw's going to have just got way, way stronger. So that's interesting. But yeah, like I said, this episode was the best so far. Not just the fight, but like before that, I think it was really interesting to see the world with like Mob's world without his powers, and see how he sort of responds to it and stuff like that. And yeah, well, what a fucking great episode. This show kicks ass, bro. But this episode was perfect, bro. Perfect.